hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip
Bars is back.
hip hop,
Sam
hip
and
hop,
oh God,
hop,
what's
hip
up with you?
hop.
I done watched them niggas do interview after interview.
As a result of that.
Indeed.
Now let's talk about this, man. This has been getting a lot of steam. The Megan Thee Stallion's new song with Shenseea called Lick. Now we had the opportunity to look at the song, and we both agreed in the beginning that for grown men, great song. I ain't gonna say great song, but great visuals in the song, women and whatnot. Obviously, any man's gonna like to look at that for the eye candy purposes of it. But we sat back and we said, Sam, man, the children. Like, what about the children? So, what do you think about one? You seen the video? Any correlations to WAP? How do you feel about it?
As a 38-year-old man, I enjoyed it. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Because what man doesn't enjoy? And this ain't called. I'm not trying to say cheating or anything. I love my woman and things like that. But to the eye, that's candy. You know what I'm saying? Women got candy, men got candy. That was some fucking sweet candy right there. But and who is it being distributed to? Now she knows a heavy of her demographic are watching that for that reason. But a lot of these young ladies are out here mimicking it because they're seeing it and they emulate it. And I looked up some of Megan Thee Stallion's demographic and millennials. It is from a gender standpoint, green and black. Okay, so 83% millennials are men and 45% women for millennials. Generation X, 64% men, 23% women. Baby boomers, 46%. Boys, 15%. Girls. Now they're targeting, it's pretty surprising, men and boys. So it's a lot more boys watching Meg Thee Stallion for obviously this reason. So what do you think of that?
I don't think anything about it because we know where this is deal with our community.
Yeah.
For one, the girls is watching that.
Oh,
the young girls go. I mean, they rocking with Meg Thee Stallion.
Word for word.
You know what I mean? That just is what it is. All you gotta do is go into schools, be in the schools, the neighborhoods, and whatnot. Even like the way some of the girls is acting. Hell, we was watching somebody on the TV the other day. I forget what hood they was in. You know what I mean? Remember the young chick and whatnot.
Where your daddy at?
Yeah, it's like dang. You know what I mean? But definitely draws parallels to WAP. My thing would be, right, with the whole situation is like, all right, you're gonna keep doing this. You putting yourself in the box. I get it. You're not trying to be haters or anything, but what is going to be, and I keep saying, it's the collateral damage to the children that you're now contributing to them being over sexualized. So now you're contributing to it. People say, oh, this sounds cliche, but this shit is real. This shit is going on. You're now contributing to, girls going out there and being all crazy promiscuous because they see somebody that's their role model. They see them doing that. Now, again, it is up to the parents as well. I'm not going to sit up here and act like the rappers got all the influence. Your parents have influence as well. But if there's a pie, we got to talk about a piece of the pie. And we could talk about the trashy, shitty parents out there who's egging this on too. But right now, we're talking about this video and what is putting out there and what is going to contribute to the young men and women, the young girls and boys going out there. And maybe it wouldn't be a problem if our family structure was crazy in order and, it wasn't like it was. Maybe it wouldn't be that bad, but I'm just kind of tired of seeing it. Like I said, as a grown man, it's cool, but the children, we're gonna keep reading about our kids, our children. Somebody shot somebody had a baby, somebody had this, somebody had that. Meanwhile, everybody else is getting rich. Everybody's doing good and looking at us like the laughing stock. I'm thinking long term more than just a video.
Word. And there used to be a time where these videos have been around forever. Let's not mistake ourselves. Like they've been around forever, but you've seen them at 2 and 3 in the morning. Grown men and women can watch them at a time where kids weren't supposed to be allowed to watch this stuff. Now they're on daytime TV. Now you can grab a phone and watch it anywhere at any time, and it's available for anyone. And if Meg Thee Stallion came out here and said, look, I'm going to do what I did, but she put out a simple public service announcement saying, look, kids, this is what I do. I'm a grown woman. I do not advocate these things for children. Y'all should be doing this. Young ladies, y'all should be protecting your sexuality and learning who you are as a woman. Young men, y'all should be developing and learning who you are. Don't go out here and do what I'm doing as children. Dude, I'm cool with it. But she don't even do that. And none of them do. I'm not just putting her in this box. None of them do. And that's very interesting to me because then it goes, okay, you know what you're doing. You know who you're promoting. You know who you're marketing to. And you know what it's doing.
Right.
But you won't even talk to them. It's just kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's sad. It's a money thing, but we just gotta keep speaking out against it, man. No matter how much people think it's corny, no matter how much people think it's this, it's that, we gotta just keep speaking and showing. All right, this is what it is. You know what I mean? And like you said, it's been around for forever. We've seen this thing, but like you said, now it's even more and more being pushed in. In the next few weeks, you're going to have to worry about your daughter out there and your son reciting these lyrics. And then once you recite these lyrics, you want to go out there and try it. And it's just, again, the future, man, is not going to be great for us if we don't start cleaning things up, internally. I know it sounds like, somebody's trying to preach to the crowd, but
no, it's scary, bro.
It's scary, man. It's scary as hell to be like, all right, this is all you guys got. Like even Neo, he was just saying it, how R&B, how that thing kind of, changed. That correlates with the neighborhoods. Like you need, and we came from there, strong, loving families, man.
Yeah.
That's what you need. Not a baby mama, baby daddy drama shit and this, that. Nah, your kids need a mother and a father in the household. It just makes it a little bit more easier, and it makes sure that children grows up in a certain way. So I'm not gonna go too deep into this, man. I'll let the people in the comment section do what they do, say what they say, but because they're gonna put it way better than we could probably ever articulate it and the stuff they put in the comments. But I hope you guys know what we're getting at. No hate to Meg Thee Stallion.
Nope.
It's just show us some versatility. You got any versatility? I mean, the flow sound the same too, bro, as the other joints, but that's another subject.
Yeah, all love to Meg Thee Stallion as a grown man, but to the children, it's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? And real quick, I'm gonna get off it too, but talking to my son real quick on our way home, I'm talking about the girls nowadays getting into his head, and I'm like, he's telling me about how girls are bragging about having sex with high schoolers, the 8th graders, and they're feeling that pressure. And I'm sitting there like, look. When I was in 8th grade, if I seen a pair of titties, I was happy. It was because I understand as your balls drop, son, there's things that you're going to want to get into and start seeing. I understand that. You're not wrong for that. That's nature, right? Yep. But these girls nowadays are learning how to bust it fucking open. He starts cracking up, but I'm talking his language. I'm being dead serious because these girls out here and these boys out here will have you in situations where my son has a baby at 15.
Right.
I cannot let that happen.
See?
Off of what they see on TV or what they emulate, because they have no idea what's going on, and maybe a mom or maybe a dad isn't in the house because of work or because of their situation or whatever, but they're being influenced, and now their hormones are hitting different levels, and they think they're fucking grown, and they're not.
You talk about like somebody having a baby at that age. We know people who have babies that young. Like you supposed to like honestly that you a baby,
bro.
You got so much more to get to. Don't listen to this whole 18 thing. Like,
no,
that's one thing. Okay, I get it. You supposedly grown, but you still a goddamn baby, yo.
Word.
You ain't really living till you damn near hit 40.
Word.
You know what I mean? You should really be waiting, as long as possible. Like for you to have that type of responsibility, not only responsibility, financial burden, before you're even able to make any money in your life. And we got these rappers out here that's encouraging this. It's crazy, man. Just that right there alone is checkmate.
Word.
Alone.
Indeed.
Oh, the parents, the parents need to be there. Man, F you, dog.
Word.
Like, you know what you're doing with your music. This music has influence and power over the minds of the children. You know that for a fact. Because if not, you wouldn't be signing all these big deals with Popeyes and all these different people and stuff like that. Because they know that your image is not only brings money in, but it's influence on a certain demographic of people, man. Stop it, bro.
You got to portray an image so you'll never come out and say what it truly is and tell them not to do it.
Right.
Because you want to sell records and that's who you are.
Yep.
It's a shame.
Yeah, man. But
you ain't the only one.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Yeah. There's a lot more. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. But great segment, man. Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. Another episode is in the books. We definitely appreciate you guys listening. Hey, man, show us some love, man. Go ahead.